In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots of Matzo Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots of Matzo Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots of Matzo Pizza.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Super Rink on the campus of the National Sports Center. We got a treat on tap for you tonight. 12B semifinal action here from the Danglefest. Anoka Rogers taking on Roseville Mahtomedi in the Co-op Bowl. The Royal Tornadoes and the Marauders. Royal Tornadoes will be moving left to right on your screen wearing black uniforms. The Marauders moving right to left wearing gray and navy. Starting lineups for Anoka Rogers. The starting five in front of goaltender Hazel Thalen is Kennedy Gilberto, Sadie Furlong, Cecilia Matson, June Malak Arayave, and Amory Moline. Starters for Roseville Mahtomedi in front of goaltender Anna Sleeman. The starting five are number 15, Vera Hiluka, Ella Boberg, Blake Walmar, Linnea Osterman, and Anna Petronsky. Play underway right away. Roseville Mahtomedi throws the puck toward the net. It's covered up and held onto by Thalen. 12 minutes on the board. We play at 12-minute periods here at the Danglefest. We'll have the face-off in the Anoka Rogers end. Hiluka taking the draw for Roseville Mahtomedi. Puck is down, one back by the Royal Tornadoes. That is a mouthful. Royal Tornadoes. Held in by the Marauders. There's a shot that goes wide. Puck played all the way around, slipped into the middle, just under the stick of LaFrance. At the blue line, scooped up and carried in by Weinhold. Weinhold eludes a defender, launches a shot. That's stopped. Turned away easily by Sleeman. Puck chipped into the neutral zone. Going after it is Weinhold. She puts on the brakes. Somehow gets past a Marauder. She'll chase her own puck into the Marauder zone. Sends it toward the net. It's intercepted. Puck now behind the Marauder net. Knocked out of midair by Boberg. Boberg into the middle. It was all the way down for an icing. Good time to let you know how these teams got here. Anoka Rogers enters today's game with a record of 2-0-1. Royal Tornadoes defeated Minnetonka 2-1, Woodbury 2-0, and tied Forest Lake 2-2. Leading scores for the Royal Tornadoes are number 48, Bianca LaFrance with 3 points, and then a trio of players with 2 points apiece. Number 21, Anna Stevens. Number 56, Brooke Weinhold. And number 29, Cece Matson. Goes off the boards, now back off the boards again into the neutral zone. It's pushed forward by Anoka Rogers. Number 68 on this team that is not on the roster. face-off in the Anoka Rogers zone. Puck won back by the Marauders. Price sends it ahead. It is blocked by Gilberto. Puck played to the red line. Now back to the blue line. Jade tries to dump it in. Doesn't get very far. It's picked up. Sent toward the net. Ends up in the skates of June Malak Arayave. Arayave chasing it down, and it's eventually cleared into the neutral zone by the Royal Tornadoes. Puck down in the corner along the boards. Marauders cannot hold the zone. Chasing after it is Moline. It's going to end up being icing. As for Roseville Mahtomedi, the Marauders are 3-0 coming into tonight's game, defeating Wayzata 6-1, Centennial Spring Lake Park Red 3-2, and Chaska Chanhassen 1-0. Leading scorers for Roseville Mahtomedi are number 44, Sydney Jade, and number 61, Blake Walmar, with 3 points. 3 points apiece. And puck snapped all the way through. That's going to end up being icing again. 9:09 to go in the first period. Have another face-off in the Anoka Rogers zone. Puck wrapped around, held in. Going to work now, trying to play back to the defense was Borgestad. Borgestad's pass ends up going across the zone, along the boards. Coaches imploring their players to spread out just a little bit. Chasing after now, Monroe Holmes. Gathered up by Walmar. Walmar goes it to Borgestad. Borgestad sends it ahead. It's intercepted and turned back by Furlong. Furlong throws it across. Puck now in the corner, gets all the way through. Here's a shot on, and stopped and held on to by Sleeman. Have a personnel change for both teams. 8:18 to go in the opening period. The blue line snapped across, very nearly picked off. But to no avail. Malak Arayave carries it behind her own net, throws it to the off wing, scooped up by Moline. Moline into the middle, overskated by a hair by Matson, who eventually gets the puck, knocks down a Marauder. It's clearly not malicious, going for the puck. Along the blue line, chipped into the zone by Moline. Moline into the middle, trying to get it to Gilberto. Gilberto, finally a shot comes off from Matson. That's too high, too wide. Puck gathered up by Borgen. Borgen cannot clear. It's held in. Nice move by Matson. Matson working her way in front, tried to get the puck over to Gilberto. Gilberto couldn't get a shot off. Here is Borgen. Borgen sends it across. It's in the middle. Jade puts on the brake, sends the puck toward the net. It's on the ice, and it's in! There was 7:17 to go in the first period. Roseville Mahtomedi is officially on the board. Looks like it's going to be Barrett Borgen with the goal. We'll get the official goal call from, Kason Carlson, who is at the moment trying to figure out who had the assists on the goal. So Sydney Jade will pick up an assist on that one, and the Marauders will go right back to work. The Marauders are offside. Roseville Mahtomedi still a relatively new co-op between two proud programs. And for my money, one of the more odd marriages, given that the furthest point between Roseville and Mahtomedi is a very long distance. Puck dumped into the Roseville Mahtomedi zone, chasing after it. Mysterious 68. There's a shot. That's deflected just wide. Puck comes all the way through, just out of the reach of Malak Arayave. Osterman holds it in at the blue line, dumping it into the zone. Chasing after it, Borgestad. It comes to the blue line again. There's a shot. It's loose in front. Premium scoring chance. There's a shot. Goes off the post. Where is it? Oh, fortunately for Anoka Rogers, it ends up underneath the goaltender, Hazel Thalen, but that shot goes right off the post and into a prime scoring area. Frozen, held onto. Price winding and firing. Was hoping for a tip from Barrett Borgen. Puck played all the way through, almost caught neatly by Matson. Up the half wall, snapped across. Borgestad manages to shovel the puck into the Anoka Rogers end, and we're going to have a penalty. Roseville Mahtomedi is going to go on the power play. So Maddie Roof will take the penalty for Anoka Rogers. Rodgers on the power play. Face off in the Anoka Rogers zone, won neatly by Roseville Mahtomedi. Long shot from the point, block shot. Puck off the wall, held in by Herod. Now it's taken away. Here's a chance. They go shoulder to shoulder. It's going to be another penalty. It's going to be a slash. It's going to be Barrett Borgen. We'll sit for slashing, so if everything holds true, Anoka Rogers will end up with about 20 seconds of power play time as the puck comes into the neutral zone. Gathered up by Malak Arayave. She'll carry it in herself at the top of the circle. There's a shot, bobbling puck, steered away easily by Sleeman. 4:40 to go in the first period. Roseville Mahtomedi leading 1-0 on the goal by Barrett Borgen. As the puck rolls along into the Anoka Rogers zone, shot, and goes wide from the point. Aziza Kamau unable to clear the zone for Anoka Rogers. Eventually she taps into the neutral zone. Oh, very nearly springing Monroe Holmes. Nice play there by Kamau. Now here's a chance for Roseville Mahtomedi working her way in. Hiluka cannot get the shot away. Play continues. Anoka Rogers has the puck taken away by Hiluka. Hiluka tries to split the Royal Tornado D, cannot do it. Puck played into open space, chased down by Weinhold. Weinhold at the red line. Nice poke check there by Hannah Boder. Some tic-tac-toe passing here by Anoka Rogers. Long shot, easy blocker save by Sleeman. Both teams back to full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. There's a pass in front of the slot. Couldn't get enough on it. Gilberto, right place, right time. Unfortunately, couldn't get the shot away. Anoka Rogers onside, coming into the zone. Played down below the goal line. Puck carried in by the Marauders. Shot from kind of an odd angle. Snagged out of the air and held onto by Thalen. A small child in a pink jacket goes running by. Puck down, snapped back into the corner of the Anoka Rogers zone. Stick lift and turned back by Sadie Furlong. Laid down below the Royal Tornado net, gathered up by Malak Ariyave. Pinned along the boards in the corner. The Marauders, all three forwards down below the dots. Puck comes up to the top. It's Matson. Matson will carry it into the neutral zone. Somehow gets it to Gilberto. Gilberto sends it in front. And an excellent defensive play by Roseville. Mahtomedi keeps it from being a centering pass. The Marauders will carry it out at the blue line. Chipped in. Cleared from the danger area by Furlong. Matson along the board. She'll carry it out herself. Tries to play the puck off the boards to herself. Ends up sending it too far. She will go for a change. 2:05 to go in the first period. Marauders taken away in the neutral zone. Here's Boberg. Boberg sends it toward the net. Deflected wide by Thalen. Marauders. Defense came off the ice and sent back in. That'll be offside. The face-off at center ice. Sydney Jade across the blue line down the left-hand side. Price steps up, rings the puck around the boards behind the Anoka Rogers net. In battle for it now, Borgestad. Puck sent all the way across. Harrod backhands it into the neutral zone. Pushed in the Roseville Mahtomedi end by Monroe Holmes. 1:15 to go in the first period. It's a long shot on. It's tipped in front, and the shot goes off the side of the cage. So the Royal Tornadoes coming very close to tying this game at 1. But poked away by Hiluka. Going after it as the Royal Tornadoes switch places. Centering try. It's in front. Big save. It's still loose. Nobody can get a stick on it, and eventually it's carried away. Excellent play there by goaltender Anna Sleeman. Bouncing puck in front. It's loose. Gathered up by Stevens. Stevens will carry it herself at the red line. Now at the blue line. Sends it toward the net. Blocker saved by Sleeman. 20 seconds to go in the period. Marauders cleared into the neutral zone. It's a chance for Boder. Boder winding, firing. Didn't get the shot off. Nice play there by Malak Ariyave to get her stick in front of it. It's a centering try in front, and again they can't get the shot away. It's a wraparound try, and Thalen gets over to make the save. So through one period of play, Roseville Mahtomedi leads Anoka Rogers 1-0. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Some matzo pizzas are made in the heart of America's dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brew pub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Them bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of brew pub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub, lots and lots of pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Second period underway. Roseville Mahtomedi leading Anoka Rogers 1-0. We have a first whistle 9 seconds into the period. It continues. It's sent into the neutral zone. Chipped ahead. Bobbling puck. Cleared away from harm. Here's a chance for the Royal Tornadoes at the dot. That's half a shot there. There's a chance for the Tornadoes again. There's a pass into the slot, intercepted, and now the Marauders will converge on the puck. Here's a shot that glances off a player and into the corner. Centering try again, just out of the reach of Anoka Rogers forward Monroe Holmes. Holmes at the red line, now at the blue line. Has the puck taken away, Herod plays it into the middle, and still fumbling with her stick as she came off the bench was Maddie Roof. She eventually figures it out, and the puck gets deep into the Roseville Mahtomedi end. Price into the neutral zone. She picks up her own bank shot. Price, it's a long shot, stick saved by Thalen. 9:45 to go. Puck dumped in. Going after it is Weinhold. Weinhold off the wall trying to clear the puck. She ends up doing it. Here comes Hobbins. Hobbins pushes it forward, loses the handle, and that's going to end up being a penalty. That's going to be Borgen, who's going to go for a slash behind the play. So Anoka Rogers will go on the power play. But it's going to I'd call it a scoring chance. They didn't get past the tops of the circle. There's a pass that'll end up being icing. They're going to wave off icing. They believe the puck had been tipped. There's a centering try. That's rejected. Nice play there by Price. The puck comes to the sideboards. Farong steps down from the blue line, holds his own. Anoka Rogers goes for a big personnel change. There's Price. Price rotates behind the Roseville Mahtomedi net. Puck is held in. Sent ahead. Now at the dot, it's sent right back to the blue line. Borgen is officially out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Loose puck in front. Swept away from danger by the Marauders. I almost said the Zephyrs. Marauders. Puck sent all the way across, and the one-time attempt by Matson. She just missed it. As Anoka Rogers and a Marauder go into the boards. Mutual combat. Price will carry it ahead. Price, she's opened up a little bit of room. Here comes Price in the slot. She shoots, and a big save by... That's not Thalen. It's not Thalen anymore. Who are you? '72. And 72 is not on the roster either. Fantastic. Anoka Rogers has switched goaltenders. The tops of the circle held in at the blue line. Holmes forced it into the neutral zone. Roseville Mahtomedi gets on side. Here's a chance for the Marauders off the half wall, now at the hash. Oh, Roseville Mahtomedi now on the power play. Up to the top, there's a shot that goes high and wide. The old double whammy centering try, that goes wide. Centering shot, that goes wide. Well, it's going to be too many players on the ice. So Roseville Mahtomedi will go right back on the power play. No, apparently Hazel Thalen is 72. She's 31 in the program, but 72 on the ice. Whistle blows, 47 seconds to go in the power play, and we will have our goaltender switch here. Thalen will switch. Aubrey Satzinger will now come in for Anoka Rogers. Price intercepts it. Price has created a few scoring chances of her own today. She loses the handle on this one. However, now it's going to turn into a premium scoring chance. Here comes Anoka Rogers. LaFrance coming in. A toe save by Sleeman. Price has got it now, looking for an option. 5:25 to go. It's taken away. Here come the Royal Tornadoes again, winding, firing, and another save by Sleeman. Tried really hard not to cough into the microphone on that one. Really hard. Back to 5. 5-on-5 hockey. A shot attempt by Malak Arayave. Now into the corner. Now up to the blue line. Matson sends it toward the net. That is blocked. Long pass, stepping in front of it. Nice play there by Furlong. Furlong goes down. 4:50 to go in the second period. Roseville Mahtomedi nursing a 1-0 lead. Barrett Borgen has scored the only goal of the game so far. She's also got 2 penalties. Furlong sends it toward the net. It's intercepted, and now carrying it out will be Haluka. Haluka sends it ahead. It's going to be icing. Monroe Holmes will take the fade. No, she won't. They're going to pull Holmes off and throw out LaFrance. LaFrance will take the draw for Anoka Rogers. LaFrance wins it right back. They go D to D. Roof still has the puck. Working way toward the middle. Loses the handle. Stepping down from the top of the circle. Long shot. Blocker save by Sleeman. Rebound. Another save by Sleeman. Weinhold doesn't get as much on the shot as she wanted to. Stepping down. There's a shot. There's another save by Sleeman. Centering try. Intercepted. Here comes Lexi Price. Price will skate it herself. Launches a long shot. That sails very wide of Satzinger. Puck pushed ahead. Held in at the blue line. Goes off the skate of Boberg. Bouncing puck toward the net, covered and held onto by Satzinger. We'll have one more broadcast on this rink for you after this 10A semifinal between White Bear Lake and Centennial Spring Lake Park. A 2-on-1 chance if Anoka Rogers hustles over the blue line into the middle, intercepted and snapped into the corner by Walmer. Comes Borgen, she's got one, looking for 2. Centers the puck, it goes off the stick of an Anoka Rogers player, it's bouncing in front, it's covered and held onto. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Borgen creating another scoring chance. She'll line up to take the draw. She's got Borgestad and Jade on either side of her. Puck goes up and out. And puck comes into the neutral zone. Walmart backhands it toward the zone. That'll be offsides. We'll line it up and do it all over again. And puck chipped ahead. Price off the wall. It's picked up by Matson. Matson Working her way in now. There's a shot. That's too high, too wide by Weinhold. Now carrying it out is Sam Harrod. Harrod puts on the brakes at the blue line, sends it forward, intercepted. Put right back into the neutral zone. Harrod turns and flings it ahead. At the blue line, caught, held on to Moline, working her way in, sends it toward the net. Sleeman turns it away. Royal Tornadoes cannot get a hold of the rebound. Lexi Price has got Borgestad on the right side. She backhands it to Jade. Puck up in the neutral zone, skating past Price now is Gilberto. Gilberto has it stolen by Price, who is bumped into the wall. That's going to end up being a penalty on Anoka Rogers. It's going to be Matson. Matson, who rammed into Price. So Roseville Mahtomedi will go on the power play with 1:28 to go in the period. Puck thrown into the corner. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Malak Ariyave trying to clear. Now on the backhand, LaFrance cannot clear. Malak Ariyave has it taken away, sent toward the net. Nobody home for Roseville Mahtomedi. On the backhand, swept toward the Anoka Rogers net. It's covered. It's still loose, and eventually the whistle blows. The wall stepping down. It's snapped into the Anoka Rogers end. 43 seconds to go in the period. 14, 13, 12 to go in the power play. Holmes in front. It's loose. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Walmar sends it toward the net. That bounces under the glove of Satzinger. There's a centering try. That goes just wide. Borgen runs into trouble, loses the puck. Offside. 6 seconds to go in the period. The buzzer sounds, so through 2 periods, Roseville Mahtomedi leads Anoka Rogers 1-0. Don't go anywhere. We will be back with period number 3 in 60 seconds.
Some matzo pizzas are made in the heart of America's dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of brewpub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub, lots of matzo pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably those 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Third period about to get underway here. 12B semifinal. Roseville Mahtomedi and Anoka Rogers dueling as Boberg pushes it ahead into the Anoka Rogers end. 1-0 Roseville Mahtomedi. So the puck is stuck in the corner. Marauders trying to play it up to the blue line for a shot from the point. Doesn't happen. Here come the Royal Tornadoes. Taken away by Lexi Price. Price will carry. Price has got Borgen. Price will skate it ahead and lose the puck. Price, nice play to disrupt the momentum of Matson. Off the boards, Barrett Borgen's got the lone goal so far, 17 in the gray and navy. As she floats into the neutral zone, hoping for kind of a home run pass. She comes back down, tosses it across, looking for Jade. It's intercepted by Weinhold. Weinhold backhands the puck into the net, oh my gosh, into the zone. Price, long pass ahead, ends up on the stick of Anoka Rogers. Furlong is in front, turning, firing, and couldn't get enough on it. It was Bianca LaFrance. Face off in the Roseville Mahtomedi zone. LaFrance looked like she won the draw, but it ends up on the stick of Vera Hiluka. All the way across. Boder dumps it in. It's intercepted. Tapped ahead. LaFrance has got a chance at it, and it's swept away from trouble by Blake Walmar. Nice play by Walmar. Cleared to the blue line. Kicked and held in by Malak Ariave. Puck in the corner, 9:45 to go. Let's say let's go, Anoka Rogers. I'm impressed they got that into the cadence of the chant. Nice job. Osterman dumps it forward, doesn't get as deep as she was hoping it would. She steps up. Again, can't get the puck any deeper into the zone. Holmes has got it on her forehand, going toward the net. Boxed out by Walmar. Holmes going shoulder to shoulder with a Marauder. A Marauder goes down into the neutral zone now. Turned up, going after Boder. Line change for the Marauders. Off the wall, Borgen. It's loose in front. Now it's put into the neutral zone. 8:10 to go in regulation. In front, it gets to the top of the circle. There's a shot and a big save by Sleeman. Maddie Roof, the good hard low shot, hoping for a rebound or better yet, a goal, but to no avail. Harrod off the boards. Here come the Marauders. It's played ahead. Jade's got to get on her horse. Not quite fast enough. Going after now, Petronsky. Petronsky into the middle, intercepted. Bouncing puck, Borgen in front to Jade. Jade sends it forward. Big save by Satzinger. Anoka Rogers, shot off the side of the cage. 7:15 to go in the period. Matson. Held in at the blue line. Sent forward. The puck rolling behind the Roseville Mahtomedi net. 6:47 to play in regulation. Anoka Rogers getting some decent zone time here, but unable to get real shot off. I thought it went off an Anoka Rogers player's skate. A little surprised that we call icing here. Fresh fish. Sounds a little bit like we're at Pike Street Market here. Halibut. Highly recommend if you've never seen the market in Seattle. Very cool. Very, very cool. Took too deep of a breath. Lungs have too much capacity. Kamau plays it to the side wall. There's a shot that is blocked. Now it's hung up at the dot, trying to clear the puck out. A Marauder goes down. It's carried just ahead by Osterman. Osterman sends it forward. It'll be icing. Holmes will take the face-off in the offensive zone. Borgen carries it ahead. Borgen splits a pair of Royal Tornadoes. She's got a gal in the middle if she wants her. Can't get the puck to the front. Off the wall. Held in by the Marauders, but only for a moment. Now cruising through the neutral zone is Hobbins. Hobbins going after it. Holmes pushes it forward, winding, firing, rebound, in front, they score and tied the game! Weinhold took the shot and the rebound was there. And on the backhand try, Anoka Rogers ties this game at 1-1. Well, now I can't hear who scored. It's the mysterious 68 who is not in the program. Puck chipped ahead. Lexi Price will skate it out herself. Jade has it taken away. Now at the blue line, Price. When do these parents get together to practice these cheers? This is highly impressive, highly orchestrated. 4:40 to go in regulation. New life for the Anoka Rogers faithful. Jade at the blue line, hung up for a moment, dumps it in. Chipped into the neutral zone. Price retreating on her backhand, being chased by Matson and Gilberto. Lots of pressure there from the Anoka Rogers players. Hung up along the blue line now. Price chasing after it. 4 minutes to go in regulation. taken away Matson on her forehand into the middle. Skating out, Jade at the red line, dumps the puck in. The puck along the boards. Royal Tornadoes eventually clear the puck. It's going to roll like a wheel. Chasing after it is LaFrance. Bryce has got it. Bryce puts on the brakes on her forehand, now to her backhand, then to her forehand. 3:20 to go. Those are Mahtomedi needs a line change. The puck is in the skates of Boder. Boder at the blue line. She's got Borgen and Petronsky going toward the net. Price steps down. Price winds and fires. That's going wide. Petronsky with the shot goes off the side of the net. It's covered up and held onto by Satzinger. Royal Tornadoes cannot clear. That puck is intercepted and carried out neatly by Holmes. It's taken away by Petronsky, who turns it up. Stepping ahead, Malak Aryave. The red line sent toward the blue line. Holmes on the backhand pushes it forward. Holmes tries to get the shot. If it ends up turning into a pass, it's a rolling puck, and it's covered up by Sleeman. Sleeman covers and freezes. .232 to go in regulation. Could we be headed for overtime? Malak Aryave sends it toward the net. It's tipped wide by Sleeman. Walmer plays it into the corner. Look ahead, here's a chance, shooting, shoulder save by Sleeman. Oh, you won't get a prettier chance than that. Gilberto denied, long shot, rebound in front, that goes just wide. Under 2 minutes to play in regulation. The puck along the boards, Jade somehow pries it free of a pair of skates. Haluka will skate it ahead, Haluka shoots, that goes wide. Chasing after it now. Moline couldn't get to it. The puck played below the goal line. Haluka tries the centering pass. That's rejected by the Anoka Rogers defense. Moline tries to clear. Can't do it. Marauders hold the zone. Malak Aryave will carry it behind the Anoka Rogers net. Malak Aryave rolling up the boards. Haluka holding the zone. Jade goes down. Now Matson's got it. Matson loses the handle. Malak Aryave can't clear the zone. 1:10 to go in regulation. Furlong to the boards. Anoka Rogers cannot clear again. Oh my goodness. Jade centering try. A diving play by Satzinger and she covers up. Price steps down, she shoots. That's a block. That'll go down as a block shot for Bianca LaFrance. It turns into a scoring opportunity. 40 seconds to go in regulation. Scoring opportunity, more like offensive opportunity. LaFrance working her way into the slot, can't get the shot away. It slips through the skates of an Anoka Rogers player. Oh no, we're going to have a penalty called. Roseville Mahtomedi is going to go on the power play. Anoka Rogers and Anna Stevens will sit 1 minute for body checking. We got a timeout, Roseville Mahtomedi. Oh, 1 minute penalties on the board, 29 seconds to go in regulation. Once again, folks, we'd urge you to stick around for our final broadcast of the evening. 10A semifinals, White Bear Lake and Centennial Spring Lake Park. Yes, Charlie, this is the third period. Thank you, Charlie. Photographer Charlie Decker, making sure that it is the third period. One of the fun little quirks about this rink is that the period bulbs are burned out in the scoreboard. Talk about a lap of luxury in the North Metro. So we're going to have the face-off in the Anoka Rogers end. 29 seconds to go. Roseville Mahtomedi will go on the power play. Borgen will take the draw. She's got Haluka, Price, Walmar, and Osterman on the ice. Puck is down. Here we go. Crunch time. Price. Osterman. Her shot somehow gets through. It's going to be a chance. Here's Price. She fires it. Hits the skate of Borgen. Goes into the corner. 15 seconds to go in regulation. A centering try. It's hung up on the side of the cage. Covered up and frozen. We'll try this all over again. Borgen taking the draw. Wins it to herself. The puck goes behind the Anoka Tornado net. Malaka Ariave clears it along the side. 2 seconds to go, and that should do it. The buzzer sounds, and we will head to overtime. 4 minutes. 4-on-4 running time. Overtime. Nobody's calling me, Justin. I know my mic is on. I'm serenading the audience. How many people are listening right now? 14. 26. 26 people. Well, 26 people are about to be treated to the most exciting time in hockey, overtime. 4-on-4, 4 minutes, running time for Roseville Mahtomedi and Anoka Rogers. There's some minor confusion going on right now. .30 seconds to go in the Roseville Mahtomedi power play. If they want to strike, Marauders need to strike quickly. Puck taken away from Price by Weinhold. She sends it in front. They can't get a shot off. Price has got it now. 3:42 to go in overtime. Price has Haluka. Gets it to Haluka at the blue line. She forces it ahead. It doesn't go on net. It's swept out of danger by the Royal Tornadoes. Gilberto plays it into the middle. The puck rolling away. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sam Harrod's got it now for Roseville Mahtomedi. She skates it ahead. The Marauders defenders may want to be wary of skating the puck like this. If it gets poked away, Anoka Rogers could find itself with a breakaway or an odd player rush. And the clock will continue to wind. 3:05 to go in overtime. The face-off in the Anoka Rogers end. Sydney Jade will take the face-off for the Marauders. And the puck comes to the top. Matson. It's cleared by Walmar. Walmar and Petronsky. Now at the top of the blue line, offside. The face-off will be just outside the Roseville Mahtomedi zone. Not a lot of urgency here from two teams that are playing running time overtime. There's a chance for the Marauders. Hannah Boder sends the puck forward. It goes wide and into the corner. Another Royal Tornado comes down to help, and here's a chance for June Malak Arayave. She'll skate it herself over the red and dumps it in on net, steered away by Sleeman. Osterman trying to get it to the sideboards. Now to Jade, 1:55 to go in overtime. All the way down, icing waved off. Holmes will join Moline on the rush. That's poked away by Haluka. Haluka skating ahead, trying to get around the Anoka Rogers defender. She's able to do so. Haluka sends it toward the net, bouncing puck, knocked away by Satzinger. Haluka will chase it into the corner. She's got Walmart at the point if she wants her. Apparently does not. It ends up on the stick of Haluka. She shoots. Big save by Satzinger, who holds on. 1:20 to go in overtime. Puck is down. It's a bouncing puck. Comes to Price at the blue line. Price winds and fires. Goes wide. Centering try by Haluka. That is rejected by Roof, and Roof forces it into the neutral zone. Gilberto skating it ahead. Scoots around Price. Kennedy Gilberto. She shoots. It goes off the stick of Sleeman and into the corner. Bergen's got it now. Haluka calling for the puck. Bergen gets it to Price. Price will skate it ahead at the red, at the blue. Price will try a shot. That'll be blocked, and that'll go behind the net. Gilberto, she'll skate it herself. She throws it ahead to Hobbins. It goes off Hobbins' stick. Haluka had it, and then it was knocked away. 14 seconds to go in overtime. Haluka at the blue line. Pushes it forward. It's loose. Price and Haluka. Price winding, firing. It goes wide, and that'll do it for overtime. And we will head to a three-player shootout. It's a three-player. And then if that doesn't work, we'll. The home team has the option to shoot first. Our penalty box attendant is looking at her phone. Please don't be calling me. Please don't be calling me. Please don't be texting me. Thank you. So, folks, we will roll into a three-player shootout, and if we can't decide anything there, we will go to a one-for-one. Lexi Price will shoot first for Roseville. Mahtomedi Price, a left-handed shot. Zeros on the board. Lexi Price will shoot first. Three-player shootout. Price, long shot. She fanned on it, and Satzinger makes the save. Weinhold Another left-handed shot. Brooke Weinhold will shoot for Anoka Rogers. Referee explaining the rules. Roseville Mahtomedi 0 for 1 at the moment. This is the first shooter for Anoka Rogers, Brooke Weinhold. Weinhold working her way in. Bobbles the puck momentarily, gets a shot off, and that goes very wide. The second shooter for Roseville Mahtomedi will be number 19, Hannah Boder. No, excuse me, 15, Vera Hiluka. Hiluka, a left-handed shot. Here comes Hiluka. Hiluka gaining speed, shooting, and a big save by Satzinger. So Hiluka opts to skate as fast as possible towards Satzinger, trying to keep her on her toes. Satzinger wins that one. This player's name is apparently Macy, 68. Macy Kovaleski, who is wearing 68, not 40. Fantastic. Kovaleski, a right-handed shot, taking her time. Kovaleski on her forehand. She'll go to her backhand. She's got it! She scores! It'll come down to this. If Satzinger can make the save on Roseville Mahtomedi's Barrett Borgen, Anoka Rogers will move on to tomorrow's championship game. Borgen skates it ahead from the red line. Here comes Borgen. Borgen shooting, ran out of real estate. Anoka Rogers will move on to tomorrow's championship game. Congratulations to the Royal Tornadoes, and congratulations on a great tournament, Roseville Mahtomedi Marauders. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back in about 15 minutes with our final broadcast of the evening, a 10A semifinal between White Bear Lake and Centennial Spring Lake Park. Until then, you're watching Danglefest action on YHH.
Some matzo pizzas are made in the heart of America's dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of brewpub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub, lots of matzo pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race, to be completely hydrated